Hey everybody, and welcome back to the Lazy Potato YouTube channel with Blurks here. As you can tell, this does definitely not look like Mountain Blade or bleh, uh, you know, yeah, Daisy. Basically what we're gonna be doing is we're playing No More Room in Hell, which is a Steam greenlit modification for Half-Life 2. And even the name plays on a movie by George A. Romero. If anybody knows what it is Night of the Living Dead. And they even have some dialogue that the characters say that is actually from George A. Romero movies and some other zombie survival movies. It's based on some servers, and you have all these, which are the names of the map, and this stands for whether it's survival or objective. And I haven't deciphered anything else yet. Yeah, it's your amount of players, which only usually reaches up to 8. So yeah, I guess you're ready for me to stop babbling and to get on with the gameplay. So you click on one, it attempts to connect you to a server. And some of the maps have their own music and all this stuff, but I think that's it's shut off. Like the custom files for music and stuff are actually shut off for the Steam Greenlit version of the game, because it did used to be a mod, and people were able to have their own sound files, music, textures, everything like that. Now it's just all basic, and these maps, as far as I can tell, like Sweden 1, is actually made by someone else. And I got into one that I can't play in. But see, the basis of the game basically is you have these slow dumb zombies that walk around. They might not seem, too interesting, but when you get them grouped up on a door, they're pretty scary. Or, CH characters. There's a moose. See what I mean? Zombie bit him once and he's already almost dead. It's really actually, I mean, if you've played it and you know what you're doing, it's not that hard. But if you don't, then it's definitely a more, well, what do I do now type of game. Let's switch. And sometimes these loading screens are pretty cool looking, and they tell you stuff about it, of the map. And then some of them have those cool artwork, like what you've seen on the other server when I was loading it. Okay. So basically, it's more of a loot to survive type of game. And, you get your melee weapons, you get your ammo, and there are guns and ammo. Yes, it does matter, depending on what gun you pick up. The walkie-talkies don't do nothing because it's on the Steam Greenlit version and not the mod. It's all talk. So when you're dead, you can hear people. When you don't have that, you can hear people. Because it used to be the thing used to be that when you were talking, they couldn't hear you if you didn't have a walkie-talkie at distances, I think is what it was, or maybe just at all. See, I just hit the if you hold R, it does that. Empty. Tells you what your ammo is. You hold T, it'll load your ammo, puts the ammo into your inventory. And then G will drop the weapon. Or you can hold 1, go to your inventory screen, and drop it yourself. See, I've got a Colt, and as you notice, it takes 2 different types of ammo. This is 45 ACP. And not 9mm, which is what the Beretta is chambered for. So, sometimes it's nice to get a good amount of ammo stocked up, but if you have a lot of players, don't be an ass and don't do this, because of the fact that other people need ammo too. It's not just you that needs all the ammo in the world, like I'm doing right now. And considering the other guy didn't pick him up, I'm kind of thinking, well, maybe it's because of he just doesn't like the gun. So I took it upon myself to go ahead and liberate it, I guess. You get your flashlight, which you can take out with the F button, and click it with the right click. Melee weapons, they're a big part of this game. They tend to be your rather die or survive type thing. And I don't know who this is, but I'm gonna try to make friends with him. Oh, fire. Bleh. Duh. Baseball bat, I think, might be a bit better. Considering I'm not a big YouTuber, there's no reason for me to go, oh hey, welcome to YouTube, smile. Um, but yeah, like I was saying,
Get a full magazine.
you know, don't be an ass, don't do what I'm doing and take all the ammo. Or be an ass, you know, it's your play style. I just know that if I was in somebody else's shoes and somebody like me was taking all their ammo, I'd be pretty upset. But now I have this huge stockpile of ammo. And ammo, yes, does take up your inventory too, like you can see it here. And you can drop it as well, switch ammo, all that kind of stuff. Long guns take up the same amount as some of the longer melee weapons, so sometimes when you have too much stuff in your inventory, you can't accurately or actually pick up a long gun. Carry it around with you. Down there's all the zombies. Doesn't seem like much, but getting over to there, which is where we have to go, I'm pretty sure, can be a challenge. You do have a stamina. It just doesn't show up. But what it does is characters start breathing and your heartbeat will go. See it? Or hear it? I mean, you can't sprint forever, and you also can't swing weapons forever. So it's better when you power swing by holding down the left click and then swinging. And not doing what I just did. And I don't have my key for push button. Like an amazing player at this game I am, huh? I need to quickly get out of the zoom mode. Oh, shit, you can't close the door. I have got to, sorry about this guys and girls, I have to go into my options and my keyboard and switch shove and bash, not the mouse one, that'd be incredibly bad, to Q. Apply, let's use that. And yeah, I know Q's for another thing in this game, but oh, that is creepy. Okay, wow, through the door. Well, that's me playing, I guess. Still not as much bullshit as Daisy get you, but whoever comes across this has a nice amount of ammo for their guns. And I mean, it's not that bad. I can just end up saying, okay, well, I can't respawn on some maps until a certain point. So basically what I can do is hit escape, you just go to find servers, and go straight from this game and do another server. Like, how about a survival? I'll show you what survival is. It's late in the thing, but that's beside the point. It's still a survival map, and hopefully it'll be fun and not one of the dumb ones. Some of them have infinite ammo, some don't, and this is from the movie Evil Dead. I haven't seen the new one. I prefer the old ones, but that's just me, because of the fact that I'm stuck in the older times. But you got your bandages, you get your flashlights, you got unused items, I guess. And then there is your portal to
There's
hell.
no TNT.
Oh, awesome.
I found something.
See, I don't have a problem with younger kids. It doesn't bother me because of the fact that my voice is really high pitched and everybody watches puts up with my shit. And I'm sure I can put up with a few little kids without any problem. The question is, can they play? That's what falls down to.
This kid got gay.
This kid got gay. What was that? Who shot something? Please.
So yeah, and as you can tell,
I have enough loads.
the reloading animations for this game are amazing, and it is an infinite
I got 2
ammo
rounds!
server, sadly. And the wave seems to be stuck because of the fact that it's at its end.
You have the TNT.
I hacked it in.
What?
The thing that I was trying to tell you was a hack so you could get in TNT and all of us would...
Okay, this map's done, and our
Run!
mics are pretty badly, yeah.
Trying to tell you.
Who did?
But yeah. It does actually look like the cabin, I'm surprised.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Watch out! Grenade!
Jesus. I don't know if they know what they're doing. So, what I'm going to do is exit out of the server and go to a better one. This is the problem you run with when playing this game, is because you never ever know when you're actually going to get into a good one or just a terrible one.
Did you die?
And no, I'm not saying it's terrible because of the
No.
little kids.
Good.
I'm saying it's terrible because of, let's get this one. I'm saying it's terrible because of the fact that, you know, it was at the end. You really have to pay attention to the stuff that pops up on the server search. Oh, and if you're wondering what games I'm going to play later, I plan on doing one episode of this. The last attempt that I made at recording this ended up black screening, so I'm hoping that the same thing doesn't happen here, and if it does, then whatever, I guess. But people have already went through the house here and got all the good stuff. Well, minus the bandages and the flashlight and a few rounds and a handgun.
15 rounds left.
Med kit as well, nice. A Ruger. And you have ammo. Hold on for 1 second, excuse me please. Sorry about that, guys. Basically my cat wanted to leave the room, so I had to get up and do that. Considering I have no editing software, I didn't want to restart the recording. Right now this game is getting excruciatingly good frames. Don't need the Ruger. That can be gotten rid of. Don't need this kitchen knife either. Don't know why I have that. Maybe will come in handy. I'll drop the mag light. See, now I got myself the fire axe, which, as I was saying, melee weapons do filter into this game quite a bit. And I'm hoping I just didn't get infected. When you're infected in this game, you see these yellow tendrils start appearing on the side of the screen. Your screen will get completely black. And I'm killing myself so the server restarts. Basically, you hit Y and it'll open up the thing. If you don't want to send anything, just send enter. It won't send anything. No, if you don't have anything typed. I just felt as though I needed to kill myself, I guess. I don't know. I'm not doing good. So sorry about this, guys. But, like, see, this game does have a lot to offer in these maps. See, this is objective map. You have to blow this wall open. So I've done this one. I'm just not good at it. You do something to this wall. It blows up. You run through here. You can open this. There's, you know, loot shit in here. Sometimes you get your pills to stop the infection for a certain amount of time, but if you don't, you know, get out in a certain amount of time. This you have to blow up with the TNT. You activate this, shoots fire to the wall with TNT. Then you can either bust these wooden doors. Well, never mind, they're closed. You have to actually find a key and or weld this open. Then you get in here, right? And you're playing around. And the key is hidden somewhere. There's a key for the this door up here, usually, which is how you call for an evac helicopter to come and pick you up. And said key is usually on this guy's body or another dead body down here somewhere. Like, these kind of dead bodies. But nothing's spawning in with color because of the fact they haven't gotten here yet. But there is, crossbows. Or not crossbows, compound bows, or just bow. And archery. It's basically you can archer some zombies in the head. And then after you activate that and call in a helicopter, they say meet me in the graveyard. So you run all the way back here, and you get to the graveyard. Helicopter comes down right in the middle. You have to climb the rope up and hopefully not fall off. But considering my fraps freaking out, I'm going to end the recording here because I failed. This isn't a slice of fail for nothing. Had to live up to the name, I guess. Usually I'm a lot better at this game, and usually I have players that have my back, so that was one of my downfalls. I mean, I don't completely fail at this, but I do most of the time. And you already have one guy, I believe, one guy already died. See, there he is right there. When you die and you get either infected or not, if you die by a zombie, not a shot to the head, your character will get up and they will chase the other characters. Wow, okay. You got strong arms here. Launching zombies 50 million feet away from him. He's bleeding out his rectum too. You bit of poop lad. Well, guys, I'm pretty sure that's telling him he's got to go down to the alternative route, which is the subway. It's a lot less fun if you don't go that way. But he's screwed now, so it's all good. Well, guys, I'll catch you later. It was fun playing a little bit. So, yep. I hope you enjoyed watching my little preview of what I'm going to be doing and hopefully not sucking so bad at. So, I'll still have Mountain Blade and a few other things running. Later.